Well, good morning, guys. Welcome to vlog 500, and the countdown clock continues. We are now 21 days to go until Christmas. Guys, I'd like to thank you very much for everything over the last 500 days, and I hope you enjoy today's 500th vlog from the SGFAM. Well then, good morning SG fam, welcome to Tuesday and welcome to the vlog again. And yeah, it's a big one for us today, and welcome to vlog 500. Can you believe it? 500 days of non-stop vlogging. That is just mad, crazy. People call it silly, you know, one of those things, but 500 days of constant vlogging is a milestone for us. We know there's a lot more on YouTube that have been doing it for longer, but for us, 500 days is an incredible feat. I don't think we'll get past 10 days in theory, but we have done it. Right, all I can say to you guys for today is there'll be a lot of surprises along the way. There'll be old clips, there'll be, you know, a bit of everything today. So yeah, come join us for vlog 500. Hope you enjoy.
Well, it's 10 to 11, a bit late leaving this morning, aren't we? That's because Stephen's fault. Because what did you put on?
Watch The Greatest Showman again.
Yeah, Stephen put The Greatest Showman on because...
I didn't want to sit there and watch it all, but suddenly you get into it and that's
You do
it.
actually. Tell you what, I don't know what it is about that film. It's one of those films you can watch over and over and over again and not get bored with. And Sammy just is obsessed with that, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
I've never seen it. Oh, where are you? I can't see where you are.
I'm just here.
You just...
Swaps on.
Swap eyes, I see, so I can see it. As I say, I don't know what it is about that film. Simon's just obsessed with it, isn't he?
He is.
I have never seen him get this obsessed with a film since Frozen. It's just when he sings A Million Dreams, it just brings tears to your eyes because he does it perfect, word for word.
Yeah.
And also This Is Me, he does that one really word for word. Yeah, so just off to the post office now, send a few parcels off, also send off a couple of Christmas cards, and then might pop down for a sneaky Costa if we can, because yeah, yesterday I was saying about the Vodafone thing. I had a code this morning for a free Costa. I thought Mark would make use of it, it's a freebie. And then obviously into Waitrose, get some gluten-free flour because Ben's run out of biscuits and it's just easier for me to make them, isn't it really? They're exactly the same. In fact, but when I make them, he gets more for less price. Well, it was a total waste of time in the post office, wasn't it?
Massive queue going out the door and they go and shut one of the tills down.
Exactly, and then the thing is, they've only got two tills in the first place.
So Barclays closes in Bradley and then they send all the customers to the post office.
To do their banking.
You know, there's just no logic in people's thoughts these days.
There isn't, is there? It's crazy. So these parcels work till tomorrow morning. I'll come and pay at 8:30 tomorrow morning when the kids gone to school, I think, to do them. So yeah.
Also, if drive over to Milton Cheney, use one in the co-op.
Or even, yeah. They've even got the one at Evenly or the one at Sarasham. They're quite good to go to, aren't they? But then they're quite till tomorrow. They're not important, are they? They're only eBay parcels and Christmas cards, so...
The thing is, if you want to go to Milton Cheney, you've got to go on the roller coaster ride around the back.
You have? Oh, well, because... Just looking in the hairdressers, they've done their window up really, really nice, haven't they, for Christmas? So anyways, heading off to Waitrose. So we're just in Waitrose now. And what are you flavour?
That's supposed to say Xmas dinner edition. It's got Prosecco and pink peppercorn. That doesn't even say Christmas dinner.
It doesn't, does it? No. Doesn't say it at all. What, they're £1.50? Things, why are Pringles so expensive for, you know?
I think it's normally $2.25.
They are nice though, Pringles, especially the salt and vinegar ones. They're really, really nice. What are these? These are different. Basically half is crisps. What are they, 2 for £3? We're about to really come in here, aren't we, for Ben's flour?
So I look at this aisle now. It just doesn't thrill me with anything to
buy. No. No.
Hardly any offers on that.
There isn't, is there? Got some popcorn there, but then again.
Wow. There you go. Let's see your favourite.
Yeah, £1.69 though.
Is that for reduced?
Yeah. It's a bit expensive, reduced. So these are quite pretty, aren't they? Like the little bag type thing. I bet it's full of sweets, but there's like 6 or 7 in there probably.
You pay more for that than you are for what's inside it.
Of course you are, yeah. That's what you're doing. And again, these little, like this near, like this little tea lantern, £6, and I bet it's not many fresh inside. But I do like the little thing there, it's quite pretty. Tell you what, these are quite pretty. Like these little gold star. So I think quite edible. Got some sparkly snow. These little sprinkle things. And some little Christmas decorations there. And then gingerbread thing. That's quite, look, make your own gingerbread cake. And that's one thing I've never ever done, have I? Is gingerbread house thing.
Because Ben can't have it, that's why.
And Ben can't have it, can he? Ben can't have ginger, it lets his tummy. Anyway, I think the gluten-free stuff must be around the other side. So let's go inside and see what there is. Oh, that's quite good though, isn't that? Look, Christmas cake, everything's all included. Yeah. That's different, isn't it? Let's go around the other way, go around here. No, what's the gluten-free stuff then? That's it, so this found the gluten-free range. There's my flour, plain flour and stuff, raisin flour. Don't want no rice flour. Oh, that's different. Gluten-free mix or universal. Oh wow. Make cakes for that, I wonder. It doesn't say, does it? I imagine you can. But then again, won't have the same consistency as that sort of flour, you know. I'll just get that flour for now. These little sets, the Roald Dahl, what are they? Matilda bedtime bath times. They should get a book, a bath, and a bedtime gift set. Not bad for £23, are they? So, oh yeah, look, helps children sleep soundly. Wonder if that will work for Atu. Yeah, and they're quite good. Like Matilda, and there's the BFG there. Look.
Yeah, but I wouldn't pay £23.
No, I wouldn't.
So then guys, as we celebrate Vlog 500 today, we're going to do ourselves a celebration cake for the day.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it gluten-free as well, so Ben can have it as well, because why should Ben miss out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this time I'm actually making
it's going to be cake. Double layered.
It's going to be 3 layers. I'm going to do 1 tier chocolate, 2 tier vanilla, and I can sandwich all in the middle, make it all nice and yummy.
Yeah, we're going to celebrate this cake with you today, SGFAM, for saying thanks for being with us over the last 500 days.
Can you believe we've actually done 500 days straight without a break?
Yeah, and I thought I'd let you know that 500 days ago wasn't really our first vlog, was it?
It wasn't actually.
If those who have been with us for a long time may have remembered that we used to do week and weekend vlogs, and there is a playlist just in our playlist section of those.
Tell you what,
and plus before that we did do daily vlogs right at the start of February last year, didn't we?
We done for daily for a couple of days, and then we stopped.
Yeah.
And then
so what we'll do for you guys, so just in case you've never seen it, is show you our first ever vlog we did back in February last year.
Wasn't that when we went to Toys R Us? I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was quite scary because I remember I was watching it the other day. There was me filming because I'm obviously still using my film. But I was filming down like the dashboard here and the floor, weren't I? And
Yeah, I'll show you that towards the end of today's 500th vlog.
yeah, but anyway, yeah. So I've come back to my cake. Doing a small cake. I'm not making, say, a big cake, but it's gonna be a big cake. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing 3 layers. I'm making the layers quite easy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I've got 125 grams of butter, and I'm going to add 125 grams of caster sugar too. So Sam does when he cooks, he uses these scales, doesn't he?
Yeah. These are the scales I bought you last Christmas, weren't they?
Was it last Christmas or Christmas before? I can't remember
It was
actually.
one Christmas anyway.
So while that is mixing together, I have to turn it on the wall, won't it? I'm gonna put together my 125 grams of flour. If I've got enough in here. And then add my 2 eggs. Make sure it is 2. Yeah, it's 2 eggs. 2 eggs. So check. 1. 2. And I'll also add 2 little bits of flour as well. Like so. Then give it a quick blast. Not too much. Like so. That's it. Lift that up. And then have my normal flour. Look at the dust come off of that. What I'm going to do to this one is I'm going to add some chocolate. Grab my spoonful of chocolate. I'm also going to add in a little bit of baking powder as well to make it rise, because gluten-free stuff doesn't necessarily rise all the time, does it? So
no.
it'll come out. That's it. And give it all a good mix, like so. I never made a gluten-free chocolate cake before.
Is that going to be enough for 2 tins? So you're going to have to do another batch.
I'm going to do another batch. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to do 1 layer, probably the bottom layer or the middle layer chocolate. So come back when we've done it.
So as Cheryl prepares our vlog 500th birthday cake, let's go back to vlog number 1, back on July the 24th, 2017. Who remembers Sammy doing his countdown?
I remember he did a countdown, yeah. Wasn't that when we went to Banbury Gateway or something? Wasn't it preparing to go to Butlins or something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was the first day of summer holiday 2017. Yep, so let's go back to our first ever daily vlog. Hope you enjoy these highlights from that day.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
And blast off! Whee! Off we go, madam! Whee! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday. It's the first day of some holidays. Just keep them entertained now for the next 6.5 weeks, know what to do with them. But obviously we've got a week at Butlin, so that's going to kill a week. And then also we're going to try to use our Merlin passes a bit as well. So hopefully that should work. Tomorrow, fingers crossed, the weather stays nice off to Warwick Castle. But anyway, it's 7:15 and I still got the lights on. It's just so dark this morning. I think because it's raining as well, but it doesn't help. Got loads of washing to do because I'm trying to keep up my washing before we go away. And it's raining, so I might put the heating on or something on in a bit. Put some bits and pieces on the radiator to help dry it out. But fingers crossed, the rest of the week should be nice. Like it's all done. Anyway, as I was saying, this morning some from the community teams coming out to help us this morning. So actually, no, Sarah has problems with his tummy, so she's going to give us some sort of massage technique we could do, and hopefully it should help him. Because she's saying in some cases the patients will not actually come off the medication, but reduce the medication, so that'd be good if we could. So hopefully that should help him. And this afternoon when Stephen comes home and off to Burnley Gateway, going into Primark's, just get a few little bits and pieces I need for the kids for the holiday. So I don't know, that'll keep them that'll keep them happy. We did say about going to McDonald's as well. So yeah. Hopefully they're enjoying that. Well, the appointment we had this morning with the first we have to excuse the lead. Steve was messing around with his dash cam. But anyway, let's say the appointment we had earlier on was really great, really useful. She's come back 2 weeks ago now to come back from Butlins, but everything's fine, which it is. And also she's given us some dates from the behaviour management course to help us with Sammy's behaviour when it's constipated, so that's kind of great. Anyway, we're just off to Banbury McDonald's, aren't we, Sammy?
And Primark.
And Primark, yeah.
Primark's and Spencer's.
Yeah. So, anyway, what are we having from McDonald's?
Fish fingers.
You got fish fingers, do you?
And Ben has some chicken nuggets.
I know, Ben, we'll have to see what you can have. We'll have to see what you can have. We can't put wheat in, Sammy. But anyway, yeah, so we're not doing much now, obviously, for the week because we're heading off to Butlins on Friday, which is great. I'm going to start packing, but I need to, obviously, like I said, go to Primark to get a few bits and pieces first. But my tummy is got lifting escalators, haven't we?
The lifting escalators. I'll go up to the first floor at Primark.
Doggy food?
To the men and kids aisle.
Cat food.
I'll go down to the exit. The exit Primark goes.
What's they doing here now? Look, they do food carry bags in there now.
That's alright.
What's that around there then, darling? Look at around the side.
It goes back to Brackley. Goes back to Brackley.
Put some of that Radox stuff for you for when we go away.
I've got plenty of stuff at home, Cheryl.
Yeah. Go down this way?
Back to Brackley North.
Can't keep buying when you've already got stuff at home gathering stuff.
I know. There you go, got a fleecy blanket. These are good stuff, I suppose.
We need some cereal for the holiday.
No, we don't need no cereal for the holiday.
All our food is provided down here.
You remember Butlins in the deck? Remember? Got around here.
There's no cereal there.
Oh, I'm stuck on something.
What DVDs?
There's the DVDs they got them, Sammy. And then the DVDs that you wanted.
So then, hope you enjoyed that. And Cheryl's now finished these, as you can see, and now they're going to go in
the oven for about 20-25 minutes. The first one. And then there is the second one. That's it. I'll set the timer as Sam likes to say. That's it, then come back when they come out the oven. Right, as you can see, our cakes come out the oven, they're nicely cool. I'm really quite pleased with these two, but With that one, I forgot to put baking powder in.
Those have come out really well.
These two have come out really, really well, actually, haven't they?
Nice way to celebrate 500 vlogs today with a decent cake.
It is, isn't it? So you can see I decided to do 2 chocolate, the 1 vanilla, oh, 1 vanilla plain. So I've got my Betty Crocker stuff. I love this stuff.
Yeah, you'll eat the old jar with a spoon if you
I
had
know
your
I
own,
would. So I'm gonna pile it on. I don't care. Just pile it all on. So this is I'm gonna sandwich it together. Look at that. Look at that stuff. Nice and gooey.
Stick the whole jar in the middle.
Yeah. Much than this, I think there was some
It's
custard.
not a piece of bread, you know.
I know.
Mm.
Could go right to the edges.
Yeah, there's more than that in there.
You don't make it too sickly.
That's the idea.
Like so. And then what we'll do is get our vanilla one. Put our vanilla one on top of there, like so. And then we're going to get our chocolate one. Look at that.
What's it, scratch and sniff time
I
again?
know. I love this Betty Crocker stuff. And then put chocolate on top of there. Like so.
Was it becoming a marble cake now? Or did you just stuck the other thing in there?
Oh well.
It's a vanilla chocolate cake.
I think you can make your own. It's just as easier to buy that stuff, isn't it?
Does it work out cheaper making your own cakes?
It does
For
actually.
the prices we saw earlier on today in the vlog Waitrose, and that was just reduced prices.
They wanted £6 for a reduced price cake.
And how much was the flour and all that for this?
The flour was £2.
Yeah.
I already had this stuff anyway.
Yeah,
We already had the eggs.
Yeah.
So the only thing I needed to buy was the flour.
yeah.
And the thing is, the flour, I'll do a couple more cakes. I've even got him some biscuits cooking in the oven for him as well.
Yeah, because he loves his biscuits, doesn't he?
And then get this one on top of there.
Tell you what, I think Buddy Velastra would be proud of you with that one, wouldn't he?
You want look at that?
Yeah.
That's kind of quite good
It's
actually.
quite a good cake in theory.
It is. And
Oh, I
then
wonder if he does any gluten-free cakes in his
I don't know.
range of cake stores.
Now on top, would you like chocolate or vanilla on top?
Mix it together.
You can't mix it together. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Then I can get a spoon and eat the other one.
Yes, what I'll do with that in a minute actually. Put that stuff in there.
It's a shame that these don't come with like an attachment on them where you can just use them as a decorating tool.
It is.
That's what they use piping bags for, Cheryl.
I know, but I've lost my nozzle. The bit that holds it on.
That sounds a bit rude.
You know what I mean. This stuff's just a bit anyway.
You know, the trouble with that thing, you have to keep loading it up.
I know you do. If we're making people hungry tomorrow when you're watching this, I'm sorry.
And we'll come back in a minute once she's finished, guys. Right, Cheryl's done the cake. I'll
There you
be
go.
honest with you. Look at the size of that. I think that's pretty good going in my theory.
It is, isn't it? I'm probably need to go.
I think she would love to cover it completely, wouldn't
I
you?
would love to cover it completely, but yeah. The thing is, I cover the top. The thing is, if I do cover it, Bob, and that's got to go in the fridge now because it's buttercream. It's like, see, it's melting in my hands.
And now you got a mess to clear up.
I got a nice mess to clear up now, and like, it's a nice chocolatey mess.
There you go, guys. Our 500 vlog cake.
As you can see, the boy is home from school. You had a good day at school?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did you do at school today?
Today I did register, swimming, drinks, language, lunch, in kitchen, drinks, tuition time, back on show, back to you.
Okay, and what's school doing today?
Squid today's burger.
Was it nice?
Yeah,
Was it a beef burger or was it a chicken burger?
chicken burger.
And it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. So you can see Ben's come home from school with 2 Christmas cards. I got to write Ben's out, you know, aren't I?
We've been working with Ben on the physio ball this afternoon.
Oh, you've been on the physio ball, which is the ball thing that Sammy's on. Tell what he loves that, isn't he?
Doing some physio on the ball.
It is doing some fish on the ball. That's good. So, anyway, what's the time? 4:25, but get some tea on now, I suppose.
To clean up, isn't it?
I'll clean the mess up. You won't, my darling.
So then, SG fam, big thank you very much for everything for the last 500 days. And now we're going to celebrate with some cake.
Look at this.
Wish we could send you some.
Mm.
There you go, this is the moment of truth. I dread to think the calories on that.
I want headphones.
I do. Look at that.
Slab cakes are us.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, look at the layers.
Yeah.
Ready? There we go.
And it's a gluten-free cake as well, so Ben can tuck it in and enjoy as well.
And there's the things inside there as well.
Yeah. So then, guys, thank you very much for everything for the last 500 days. And, yeah,
Yeah, thank you very much.
on to the next 500, yeah?
Definitely. Next 500 if we can.
So then, guys, yeah, thank you very much for everything you've done today. And, yeah,
Yeah, a big thank you to everyone that supported us in the last 500 days. I can't believe we've been daily vlogging now the last 500 days without a break. I know we started back in the summer holidays last year. We was only going to do it for the summer holidays, actually, wasn't we?
yeah.
And then suddenly it's lasted 500 days. So.
It's supposed to be every day August, wasn't it? Or something like
Something
that.
like that, wasn't it? But the thing is, we enjoy daily vlogging.
But
Obviously,
it does get to the point where you think to yourself, oh, what do I do today? And
it
something
does
like
get
that.
hard, that sort of thing. But again, we're just a normal family, just doing a normal daily life, really. That's why it's, isn't it, really?
Yeah. So then, guys, yeah, thanks very much for joining us today. I'd like to say thank you very much. Sammy, say thank you.
So thank you to everyone for watching.
Thank you everyone for watching.
And where's Ben?
Ben is...
Ben. Come on, please, Ben. Ben. Let's get in front of the tree, yeah? You're going to say thank you. Let's do it in your way you do it with your hands. Thank you. Yes. Hey, Ben. Okay. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us today. Yeah, 500 vlogs in the bag. Yeah, as always, guys, Facebook, Patreon, that's long gone. Don't forget about Patreon, that never exists. Facebook, Twitter, vloggers merch across the bottom of the screen. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, and then we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.